Hi, welcome to another Photoshop training video. This time we're going to look at some straight and curved paths. I've called this file the combo file. You can open it up from your exercise files you'll find to the right of this video, or if you're on YouTube then go to www.computertutoring.co.uk. So first of all, this is using the pen tool, so make sure you've got the pen tool selected over here on the left hand side. See my pen nibs there. We're going to look at this sort of like lower bat wing shape. Now, let me just zoom in a little bit so you can sort of see. There we go. And I tell you what, that's good. So what I'm going to do is zoom in a tiny bit as well myself. Okay, so what I'm going to do is you're going to click on the A, hold your mouse button down on the A and drag up to the red dot. Just there, let go of the mouse. Make sure you let go of the mouse at this point. Then move down to the B here. You'll click, drag down to the little red dot at the bottom, but keep your mouse button pressed down. Don't let go of the mouse. If you need to go back and do this again, you can do that. Okay, but don't let go of the mouse, because what you're going to do now is hold down the Alt key on the keyboard, and then you see you can bend this line up again to this red point here. See? Now you can let go of the mouse. You can then let go of the keyboard. So notice you let go of the mouse first, and then you let go of the keyboard. So now we're going to go to the C point and draw down to the red dot. So click on the point C, drag down to the red dot, and then let go of the mouse. And as this is an open shape, we need to deselect it, so we hold down Control and click off of that shape. Excellent. Just going to zoom back a tiny bit there. That's good. Let's get rid of my actions window. Let's try it again with this one. There you go. Just going to zoom in a bit. So this shape here, it's like a little mouse hole shape. You've got a straight line and then you've got a curve. So let's give this a go. So click once on the D. I'm going to hold the Shift key down on the keyboard and click on the E. And what that does is it keeps that a straight line. Notice this anchor point here is hollow. This one's solid black. So I need to now change the direction of this next line. So what I'm going to do is hold down the Alt key on the keyboard, click on this black dot, and drag up to the red dot here. Let go of the mouse, let go of the keyboard. So now I've decided that the line is going to curve upwards because of this control handle here is dragged to this red dot, so it's going to drag upwards following this trace outline that I've done previously. So click on the F. We're going to drag down to the red dots. You can adjust the arc a little bit. You can see that the arc's been adjusting so it lines up with the line as best as possible. Well, actually to the red dot will do. That's good. So now I need to convert this part here of the path into a corner point. This part's still a curve, but this part's going to be a corner. So I'm going to hold down the Alt key on the keyboard and then hover over that dot and click once. So it converts this part into a corner. And I need to do another straight line, so I go to the G and I'll hold the Shift key down to keep it in a straight line and click once. And there we have our mouse hole. There we go. So just going to hold down the Control key and click away. The last one, if I just pan up a bit, there we go. It's just doing it exactly the same as the mouse hole, but it's just in the same direction. Create a squiggle line. Maybe do it for a user company logo or something. So I'm going to click on H. Now hold the Shift key down. Click on I. That's good. This next one's going to be a curve, so I'm going to hold down the Alt key on the keyboard. Click and drag to that red dot. That's good. This with J1 here, I'm going to just click and drag to the red dot. See, it follows the line. The next one needs to be straight, so I hold down the Alt key, click on the dot to convert the lower half of this into a corner point, and then I'm going to hold the Shift key down to keep this straight and click on K. So there we go. If you want more information and more videos can be found at www.computertutoring.co.uk. Thank you very much for listening.